Give me a second. Let me just type some things and we'll get into everything. All right. Let's see how many people are here. So currently we have 97 people that are here. Thank you guys for watching. We have 17 likes, so make sure you guys hit that like button as soon as you do get in here. um, I mean, I wasn't even planning on going live this weekend. I mean, there was always a chance, but seeing how many things that we're seeing what's happening with Terra Luna Classic is insane right now. Luna Classic going back to $1. It's pumping. Yeah, it's making a huge move. It's a great week. Yeah, let's get started. It's going to be a great month. It looks like $1 incoming. I can hear you. You can hear me. Everybody can hear me. Make sure that you guys can hear me because I know I was having audio issues a little bit ago, so I want to make sure that we're good. I know there may be a little bit of an echo, but we're in a garage, so what are we gonna do, right? It is honestly has furniture in it, so it's not as echoey as you would think. Because obviously I'm sitting on the couch. This is kind of like a game room in the place that we're in. 80 million dollar, $120 incoming. Yep. Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. We got 133 people that are here. Make sure you guys take some time to hit that like button. I don't know how many people we have. We got 57 people that are watching over on X, which is the most people we've ever had on this platform talking about any type of cryptocurrency, right? So thank you guys for being here. I don't know if things are buffering. Hopefully they're not. Are we seeing any type of buffering right now? Let me know if we're seeing any type of buffering. Because it looks like X is struggling a little bit. Let's make sure. I don't know if the internet connection is super strong here, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, we got 23 viewers and it's showing that it's buffering. So if anybody can confirm that's on YouTube, because YouTube seems to be okay, I think. All right, so we got 251 people that are here, guys. Hit that like button. Just bought in again. I'm late. I mean, no, you're good. Sound is good, guys. This is history in the making. Seems good. No buffering. Okay, perfect. Jasmine to 10 cents. I saw Jasmine was making moves. Everything's really making moves right now. Everything smooth down here in Africa. Okay, it's great to hear. YouTube is good. YouTube is good. Perfect. Perfect. Get me up to 100 likes before we even get started. YouTube is fine. Okay. Thank you guys for confirming. But right now, we're seeing Terra Luna Classic run to higher and higher levels. I want to go ahead and show you guys that, yes, I am putting out a video later today, somewhere around 8 o'clock, that goes through the process at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And right now it's like 7. So obviously that's going to be early on, and that's kind of what you deal with as you pre-record your videos. But still, like, it's fantastic to see the growth in this position, and currently to see it at a level of 1876 and up 33%, seeing it over $1 billion market cap and $500 million worth of volume is just amazing, right? And we're going to see that grow up to a level where it's $1 billion worth of volume, $2 billion worth of volume. Terra Luna Classic is making a move, and it's going to make history. It's going to make a lot of people very wealthy, as well as getting us established on as a community-led coin or chain that we can all be happy to be a part of, right? So I'm excited for that. And I said within that video that, just not to talk down or have any type of FUD in any way, as we see a movement up closer to that 0.002 level, we may see a retracement. And what we're seeing right now is the level where we were at 0.0009, or 19, and we're kind of retracing away from a little bit from that 0.002 or 2% of a penny level. Because currently we're at 1.8% of a penny. As we grow and we see it drop that zero, it can get to 10% of a penny and 20% of a penny. But right now we're at about 1.8% of a penny. And working our way up to that 2% of a penny level is definitely something that, we're looking to do. Now, again, we have a decent amount of people. Let me know if there's any issues with the stream. I hope not. Do you guys see the screen or what I have on the screen? I just want to make sure that you guys see the screen. It seems to be buffering. Is it buffering? Please let me know. When's the exit plan? The exit plan is not here yet. When we get to a drop zero level, that's typically where I think my first sell. But right now we're not really seeing that. I'm on my phone today. Can't find the like button. You have to exit the chat. Once you exit the chat, or not exit it, but minimize the chat, then you'll see the like button, and then you could bring the chat back up. But thank you for the super chat, by the way. I don't think we'll have a text-to-speech scenario go on. At least I don't think so. Not buffering. Chris, you need to minimize the chat to find it. Yes. If only we kept the original burn tax, we'd be talking about hitting 0.004. Yeah, probably. We'd probably be talking about dropping the zero. Honestly, if we would have had the burn tax as we went through. A 1% burn tax would not kill us. And they always thought that it would kill us because as we were going through that, the market was... $1.99 through Super Chat. I guess we do have it. I'm on my phone today. Can't find the like button. So it looks like it does do the text-to-speech situation. But yeah, thank you for donating the $1.99. I appreciate it. But yeah, we would be at a much higher level if we had the burn tax. And I hate how people always say, look, we don't really need the burn tax, or the burn tax is hurting us and all that stuff. That's not really the case, right? The burn tax is not hurting us. The burn tax was not hurting us. And we know that was the way that we decreased the supply. So either way, we're still going to see massive price increases, even if we don't see a burn of the entire supply. I still feel like it has a lot of popularity, a lot of growth potential, and getting to a level of, not only 1 cent, but maybe a level of 2 cents or 3 cents, right? Or not even dropping the zero, but getting to a level of 10%, or not 10% of a penny, 50% of a penny, or 1 cent, 2 cents, or whatever. So I'm hype right now. I'm really, really hype as we see the position. So grateful I got in away at the bottom back when it crashed. Yeah, so am I. That I was able to comfortably hold on. I know there's a lot of people that see a price increase and they're like, I don't know if I should buy right now because I wouldn't be able to comfortably hold on. And I want to buy at the absolute lows that I can. And a lot of people were like, this is going to go down to a $10 million market cap or $50 million market cap, and we're just not going to see this be a thing anymore. Or they did think that it was going to be a thing. They just thought maybe they should invest at a later time period, right? They should find the lowest point and then see it flourish. But they didn't know exactly where the lowest point was. Does that make sense? It's so difficult to predict exactly where the low will be. So I know what you're going through. For me, I wanted to invest at 5 zeros. I got lucky that I invested at 6 zeros, that it was continuing to crash as I was buying. So yes, I did see the opportunity and wanted to add more, and I wish I could have just easily bought on any platform, but they didn't allow me to purchase on any platform, and also MetaMask limited me basically to what I had in my wallet, which was the BNB, the $43 in BNB that I did have. And I'm so grateful that I did have it, because if I didn't have it, then, and I usually keep BNB and Ethereum in my wallet so that I have something for transactions, because typically some money will flow through there. And if money does flow through there, I need to be able to do those transactions. So I'm so grateful that I had it. Definitely looks like it will drop another zero. I held I held 50 million Lunic and sold 2 days before this pump. Yeah, that sucks. That's how it usually goes. It's like you think it's never gonna move, and then it ends up moving. And that's what we're seeing today. That's what we've seen before, this whole week. We've seen this push. Guys, we have a decent amount of people here. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. We have 307 people that are over on YouTube. Feel free to get me up to 200 likes. That would be amazing. Where are we expecting Lunic to reach as an all-time high, as a new all-time high? Not really this new normal. Yes, we can still bring some of these old all-time highs in here, but I wanted to understand what will be the new normal here for this position. And I think the new normal for this position, if we don't see any burns that factor into it, we will always see burns that happen. Just know that. So in the end, we will see a higher ceiling than what we claim here. And the high ceiling may be up in the hundreds or in the $100 million market cap or $1 billion market cap level. And the reason I'm saying that is because Terra Luna Classic has popularity like no other cryptocurrency. And you can say that Shiba Inu has the popularity and all of these have the popularity. I think Terra Luna Classic holds a place in everyone's heart as something that means maybe a little bit more, because it's not just a popular position. It's a popular chain, right? You're looking at the classic chain as completely different than how you're looking at Shiba Inu. Even though you have 1.2 million holders, you're looking at Terra Luna Classic as something that has potential on the popularity side, maybe even on the meme side as you create memes about it, and then also on the potential use case side, voting, governance, all the things that we want to have that we don't have to go out of our way to establish, like Terra Luna or like Shiba Inu. Right? Shiba Inu, you have to create Shibarium, you have to create Bone, you have to create all these other things to impact that position that we can't have any type of change on. But now with Terra Luna Classic, we can have change. We can make that change because we can vote on it, whatever that change will be. Now that does create maybe a more complicated path for a lot of people, but we still have that change. I think it's something that you won't find in any other position. Guys, like I said, we have a good amount of people here. I don't know exactly what's happening with the live stream. Can we just get a final Rumble issue? So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Rumble. It's making me watch an ad from my own live stream. But luckily now I can see the live stream here, so that's great. Rumble, if you guys want to go and follow on Rumble, we have 366 or almost 400 people that are over on YouTube. So if you want to go ahead and check out my Rumble link, I will provide my Rumble link in the comment section. Or sorry, in the chat. If you want to go and follow me on Rumble, make sure you go ahead and do that. If you don't know what Rumble is, it's a video service platform that's just like YouTube. So feel free to go ahead and follow on this. Let me put it in the chat. Follow me. Rumble. Yeah, go ahead and click that link that's in the chat. Follow me on Rumble if you guys can. I would greatly appreciate it because we're trying to grow that to 1,000 followers and have a presence over there as well. So if you want to support me on that platform, feel free to do so. Again, I would love if you guys hit the like button and get me to 200 likes over on YouTube. That would be amazing. We do have 27 people over on Rumble. Rumble Crew Strong. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Goof morning. You think you meant to say good. Good morning, Matt. Good morning to you as well, Brian. We can see you just fine on Rumble. No issue. Okay, I see you. No issue. Okay, perfect. That's what I want to see. I don't know how's X going. Has anybody been able to confirm that X? Okay, there we go. X is not buffering. Fantastic. We got 30 people that are viewing over there as well. So again, if you guys want to follow on Rumble, feel free to follow on Rumble. We have 480 followers on our way to 500 or on our way to 1,000. But if we look at Terra Luna Classic and see where it is, so even though it looked like it was retracing at the level of, point or 1.9% of a penny, we now broke the 1.9% of a penny level, and now we're at 1.926% of a penny on our way up to 2% of a penny, making our move from here to there, from there to there, right? We're seeing some major movements. I love seeing this activity, 37% of an increase right now in the last 24 hours. We're almost up to, or we are at a $1.1 billion market cap for Terra Luna Classic. Like we need to clap it up, man. We need to clap it up for what we have seen so far. But this is not the end. This is just the beginning. We all know this, right? A $1 billion market cap is not the end for Terra Luna Classic. And we will see probably $1 billion that goes through in volume if it continues on this route. If we see it doesn't resist from this level of 2% of a penny and breaks through that 2% of a penny level, man, like the sky's the limit at that point. Like we can see this absolutely fly like we did when it was coming back from the crash. So I'm very excited about that. Let's see, what else are people saying? What else do we see? So we see the volume to market cap ratio sitting at about 40% of a penny. $527 million worth of volume is just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. We got 435 people that are currently watching right now. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit the like button. I think we need to get to like 200, 250 likes at this point. There are a lot of scalpers on CEX's map. Is bad for Lunic, or will it be okay because of them, because of the burn tax? There's a lot of scalpers. So on CEX's, we won't have any type of burn tax associated with it unless it's Binance, right? If people are buying directly, so if you end up purchasing it directly, you can have that on-chain activity. But most likely people are buying whatever they have and they're swapping for a certain thing, right? So if you go into CEX, you either buy USD and then you're swapping, you're not buying the position directly, because if you buy the position directly on the chain, like that's a different story, right? You're purchasing it. And a lot of times that's a higher fee. So if I go in Coinbase and I want to purchase it, it's going to cost me like $5 to purchase, a small amount of Terra Luna Classic, versus if I go into the advanced trading platform and swap it, you won't have the burn tax. So is it better? I think it's better for Terra Luna Classic, not for the burn tax, but just for overall excitement. As you see more and more people that are scalping and trying to see an increase and then pull out of that, no matter what the volume is, buy volume, sell volume, is still volume. It's still money that's flowing through Terra Luna Classic, which is a good thing for Terra Luna Classic. But yeah, we currently hit 200 likes. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. USTC is at 6.4 cents. That's amazing. I haven't taken a look at it. I'll take a look at it in a couple of minutes. Nothing like going on vacation and making money, man. Yeah, that's true. We went on a little vacation away from the kids and everything, which honestly, it upset me yesterday because we did like video chat before they went to sleep. And they were like, I just want you to come home. And I was like, oh, man, we have 2 more days. Like, you can't say that. All right, fine, we'll come home now. And I put out on Twitter, I was like, I picked the wrong weekend to go, because I like doing this stuff. Like, people were asking me, like, why do you have to do that? I was like, it's not that I have to do it. Like, I want to do it. You know how people like to play video games or like to go out and play basketball or whatever. Like, I like to do this. I love to talk about investing, and I want to talk about this to somebody, which nobody else here understands exactly what I'm talking about or anything of what I'm talking about. So it's not saying it's like talking to a brick wall, but it's just like maybe they're just not interested. Some people are a little bit, but then when I start talking about it, it's like I'm a little confused. So I'm not interested anymore. So Dev said they were going to stair step the repeg. That's what this is looking like. So I mean, stair stepping the repeg is difficult, right? Because you need to make sure that one, it's not going to be attacked, right? Because if it is going to be attacked the same way that it was before, and you need to have reserves along the way. So as they're doing that, they need to have a certain portion that's going towards reserves to make sure that we build up to what we need to build up to. Because let's say we do find a way to stair step our repeg system, right? And it goes to 50 cents at one point. It's like, okay, we're really making a move up here. We have the ability to do so. If they find a way to buy a lot of that position and sell a lot of that position at some of these levels, there's some big holders in USDC. Well, now we have an issue to where we can't really maintain whatever peg we're at. So if the peg is 1 cent and then the peg rises to 2 cents, it rises to 10 cents. How do we maintain it being at 10 cents? That's the issue that we deal with. And I'm all for it as long as we can come up with a plan on how we fully maintain it. $1.1 billion market cap and rising. Gotta love it. Yes, 100% love it. Guys, like I said, make sure you hit that like button. We have 223 likes. I think we should have closer to like 300 likes at this point on YouTube. I have to continue, to remind everybody, not saying that you need to be reminded. It's always a thing on YouTube. Maybe people just forget that the like button's even a thing, or that, it really does help out with growth and the for this to go out to more people. So again, I thank you guys for being here. Matt, I'm on both Rumble and YouTube. Thank you for supporting me. I mean, that means a lot. We did have a $2 super chat or donation over on Rumble. Thank you for sending that. Is this steady growth or did? Is there a rug pull coming? Thanks, Matt, for streaming on your vacation. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, or donation. I don't know what to call it over on Rumble, but is this a rug right now? Are we going to see a rug? I don't think we're going to see a rug, but what we could see, as we're seeing a massive increase from the level of a 1.4% of a penny all the way up to 1.9 or 2% of a penny. You're saying, is this growth or FUD? So for the rug question, I don't think this is a rug. I think we will see a retracement. It depends what level we get to and what retracement we see. There's always a chance that we could see that 0.0002 or 2% of a penny be that retracement point. And currently where we're standing at 1.9% of a penny, it's looking like it's losing a little bit of steam, meaning that we might see that pull back just a little bit from this level, which is okay. Right? That's what we have, right? And if you want to play the short-term game, you can play that short-term game and find where the low is, or find where the high is and sell at that high and then buy back in at the low. But it's a risky game that you play with something that has the potential to absolutely skyrocket. It's like doing the same thing with Solana, because Solana, you saw this at 26 cents, all of a sudden rising to 33, rising to 44, rising to 55, rising to 66. Like, it's rising to these levels that you can't keep up with, and you think, oh, well, you know what, I can find this solid retracement, and you never end up finding that. So it's a risky game you play, but I think what we will see is more of a healthy retracement as long as crypto remains steady, right? If we see it where it's skyrocketing, then expect Terra Luna Classic to skyrocket as well. If you see the market starts to turn down, then you might see Terra Luna Classic that also plays catch up with the market. So it's really all depending on the entire market. This is why I struggle so much with day trading in crypto, because things will flow and react based on the entire market. In the stock market, you can have something that moves on its own because it's successful in its own right, right? It has an earnings call, and their earnings call state that they're crazy high on revenue, or they beat EPS or whatever, right? For cryptocurrency, it's like everything finds a way to eventually flow together. So even though you have your own analysis, it's based on what the market is going to do instead of just what the individual position is going to do. Unless you get to more of an altcoin season where altcoins react, and they aren't reacting to Bitcoin, they're reacting to different things that are within their same sector, if that makes sense. Anyways, guys, we just hit 500 people that are in the live stream. We haven't had 500 people since the Satoshi blockchain conference, where we had like 2,500 people that were in here, and I appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. I would love to get up to 500 likes. I think the most likes we've had for a live stream in the last maybe 3 months has been like 400. So I would love to get to like 500 likes. Hit that like button. But yeah, we got a lot of people that are over on YouTube. We do have 31 people that are over on Rumble as well. Feel free to follow me on Rumble. If you don't know what Rumble is a video service platform to where I upload a lot of my videos. I'm also live right now talking about Terra Luna Classic. And, I upload all my videos over here. So if you guys want to go and support me on this page as well, you may not be familiar with Rumble, but feel free to go ahead and check that out. It does help out. But like I said, Terra Luna Classic currently sitting at 0.0001924. It's up 37% at a $1.1 billion market cap with $536 million worth of volume. I want to see how much is going through DEX volume. So it looks like about 500,000 is going through DEX volume, seeing the 0.5% tax that's associated with it. But then if you look at what this will be for Binance, if we just look at today, Binance is sitting at about 41%, actually 46% of the volume that's going through. You're seeing $196 million that's going through Binance through swaps, and anything that's going through these swaps, those are the ones that are going to be taxed, right? So BUSD to Terra Luna Classic, BUSD or USDT to Lunic, those pairs are seeing $196 million. Know that those will be taxed there. I wish I can pull up the entire volume for like a certain period of time. Maybe I could talk to CoinMarketCap, see if they could find a way to do that. But a certain amount of volume that's going directly through Binance, and all of that is going to have that fee, is going to have that burn fee associated with it. And you're talking about multiple millions of dollars. You're looking at 1%, of those multiple millions of dollars that could happen. So yeah, definitely. I'm excited about this, but currently sitting at 1.9% of a penny. Would be great. What? Risky game, in other words, left behind. Basically, yes, you might be left behind. Hi, Matt. Question. I have a Terra wallet with a lot of Lunic. I stake it. If I undelegate, do the coins go into my account straight away? Thanks in advance. No, you have I believe it's 21 days, unless they increased it. I believe it's a 21-day period to where you have an unstaking or undelegation period. So right now I'm in an undelegation period because I have like 10 million that I have like going to be undelegated. But I have like 30 million that's still sitting in there, that's still staked with certain validators. So you have a certain period of time that you have to wait. So if you have an exit plan that's very, very close to where we are, and you have a certain amount that you want to get, kind of off of the table, you want to sell, then make sure you have that in your wallet so that you can do that. Or you transfer that over to an exchange like a Kraken, or if you have the ability of a KuCoin or something like that. It is 21-day waiting period. So yeah, it is 21 days to undelegate. Thank you for confirming that. What's Lunatics doing nowadays? They're looking to make a comeback from what I've seen. And it seems like the team really has a good head on their shoulders, but I don't know, right? It's hard to build that trust back, because what they were doing, they were burning a hell of a lot. And they can honestly do the same as long as they find a way to consistently burn. And I think right now they're still going through a voting period to where their taxes, I feel like they would be moving right now. They fully got out there, got the tax system implemented, fully renounced. They're looking to do all of that stuff so that they have no changes that they can make to the contract, no changes that they can make to the taxing system, and just have a lower tax, meaning that you can have a lot that goes towards Terra Luna Classic rewards and burning. So I want to see what they can do. I still have like 290 million Lunatics tokens, so I want to see what they can do. If they can find a way to burn, I'm for any position, for any project that will burn. So as long as you're staying legit and you're staying transparent, I'm for it. Up 200% for the month. Go Lunic. I didn't even check that. Let's actually look at that. Let's look at the monthly view, weekly view, all of that stuff. So if we currently see this, again, it's at 36% of a penny. Not 36% of a penny. That would be amazing if it was. It's at 1.9% of a penny, 36% increase on the day. If we look at the last 7 days, it's up 137%. In the last month, we're looking at a 208% increase. This movement, it just looks phenomenal, like absolutely phenomenal. I'm very, very excited about this. I'm not making any realized gains right now, but just the movement itself and understanding what it will be and where it will go just means the world to me, right? Let's see, 305 likes and 495 people watching. Please hit the like button. Yes, definitely do that. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you can. Subscribe. 1 to 10 cents is possible with a previous market cap of 40 to 50 billion, if I am correct. Yeah, so Terra Luna Classic can get to I'm going to make sure that we're on the right screen before we start going. So yeah, we're not on the right screen. There we go. Terra Luna Classic can easily go to a $50 billion market cap, a $100 billion market cap. And as the season gets to those levels, I think we'll find a way to get down to a circulating supply of like 5 billion in the coming months. Maybe we can get there by the end of 2024. That would be amazing. And if we could, then we see that $100 billion market cap at a 2-cent price. And that makes me feel really, really good about that and really good about getting to 3 cents as well. So yeah, I do agree that 1 to 10 cents is possible with a previous market cap, as you see, of 48 to 50 billion dollars, and the amount of support that we have right now with Terra Luna Classic, 100%. I'm already forgetting stuff. What was the high price set after we started buying? After the big collapse, what was the high price we set? I know a lot of people were looking for this to go, or where did we get to? Like, what did we set as a new high? It was 6.006, 0.006 or 0.0065, I believe it was. So we didn't even get to the drop zero level. We were approaching that, but we didn't really have the opportunity because of a lot of the negativity that was going into crypto and how it was falling and all of that stuff there. So we had to make sure once we saw this start to pick up again, now we can see that level easily break through that, which was I think it was a 4.8 or $3.8 billion market cap, like a $4 billion market cap or so. And I believe it can go a lot further than that. Just at a drop zero level would be a $5.8 billion market cap, which is not absurd for Terra Luna Classic, the amount of people that are in it, the believers that are in it as well. So 100% think that that's possible. Where's the like button? Sorry. Where's the like button? I was on YouTube. It should be right below the screen. If you're talking about on Rumble, Rumble is right below the screen. For YouTube, it should be like you have to hide the chat. If you're on your mobile device, you have to hide the chat. It's set up like a home. What, the garage? So the garage is like a game room. So I have to get one of these heaters. I don't know what that heater is. It's probably expensive, but I need to get it like now because I like it. I feel like it does a great job. My other heater at home in my garage, it's so loud and it takes 7 years for it to warm up. So I like that heater. I don't even know what brand it is. So after I get out of here, I'm gonna take a picture of that and probably buy it. It might be like a $2,000 situation, which is fine as long as I'm able to, maybe generate something within the studio, the golf studio. That's a whole nother topic. But thank you all for watching, whether you're on X, you're on Rumble, you're on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're on X right now, just tap the heart. I'll tap the heart with you. You know what? I can't like my own status, but I'll like it just because. I'll join you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's see. Yeah, we got 536 people that are on YouTube, fastly approaching 400 likes. As an Elliott wave, the 0.00059 was just wave one. 0.00005 was wave two, and now wave three. We all know wave three is the steepest and the one with the most volume. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Gigapump confirmed now. What's crazy is finally an article was right. I put out a video maybe like 3 days ago. As Terra Luna Classic was really running, the day, like one of the days after the initial pump that we saw, there was an article that stated that this would double in price next month, and it's literally early this month, and it already has doubled in price. It reached the level that they said it was going to reach, which is crazy. It's crazy. Well, actually, you know what? It hasn't doubled in price, but yeah, because it would need to get to 0.0002 something. But either way, it's making its move. So I don't think that they're wrong unless it somehow starts to come back. Thoughts on Mina? I talked about Mina before. I like Mina. I was thinking about investing into it, but I'm not saying it's too high of a market cap, but I just think I want to find plays that are kind of gems. So that's the reason why I don't invest. A lot of people will say, oh, well, you're not investing into a play because you hate it. No, I don't hate a lot of plays. I'm not invested, into trying to think Mantle, and I wanted to invest in Mantle, but I'm not invested into it because I just don't want to invest into it. Even though I wanted to, but I just didn't do it for reasons as to maybe I wanted to invest into something else. I saw an opportunity in like Grok. If you didn't see the tweet that I put out yesterday, or another tweet, I talked about Grok and how I see that at a low level, and I'm going all in on Grok as well. So USDC to $1 repay. Rumble does not work in all countries. It doesn't work in all countries. Well, whoever can support me, I appreciate it. Thank you for trying. So I guess it's just a certain countries, not just the US, but certain countries like US and Canada or something. I'll have to research that. Bro, did you say years to get your heater? No. Did you say 7 years to get your heater going? Well, yeah, it's like a exaggeration. I'm exaggerating. It doesn't take 7 years. Like, I'm not still running my heater like right now. Like, I bought it 7 years ago and I'm like, oh, it's finally warm. No, that's not the case. Even though I have lived in that house for 7 years. Yeah, it's about 7 years, almost 7 years once we get to like April, which is crazy. And we've paid a lot in interest. I wish I would pay way more to my mortgage. I wish I could just pay off the entire principal, because no one wants to pay. If you have a $200,000 or $300,000 mortgage, you're going to be paying like $200,000+ in interest. Basically, the entire cost of your mortgage minus like $50,000. So you're going to be paying your mortgage plus another mortgage in order to pay off your house, plus all the property taxes as you live in that place. What's your thoughts on Corgi AI? That's a meme coin of the Chronos chain. Not a bad play. I think that you need to find a low price. I don't know exactly where it is right now. Maybe we can just check it a little bit. Give me a second. Let me go to what the day is looking like for Terra Luna Classic, and then let me duplicate a screen. Let's see. I don't know which one it is, honestly. Corgi AI. I don't know why it's not coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. If I had the link, I know I've looked it up before, but it's not really coming up right now. But I can tell you that I'm a fan of meme plays and popular positions within chains. Like, you understand Bonk, you understand, Shiba Inu, you see Grok, right? I totally understand that meme coins will push and propel the market to another level as you see more and more hype that's getting into these. So that's why I put out a tweet recently, that talked about the fact that I went all in on, I'll spend a brief moment going over this. I went all in on Grok, and Grok is currently sitting at 1.6 cents, and it's at a $114 million market cap. And I went all in on it. As you can see, I ended up spending, about $900 on it or so on this play. And I firmly am in belief that this is going to go to $1, if not way more than that. So I'm excited about that play as well. Very, very excited about that play. And I put out a tweet saying I went all in on it because I was like, yesterday I saw that they suspended the account, right? And they suspended the Twitter account. I was like, you're suspending the Twitter account. Then I don't even know if I'm on the right screen right now, what screen I'm on. Okay, there we go. They said like, oh, they're suspending the Twitter account. And as they suspended that Twitter account, the price started to really, really drop and people were getting concerned, I guess. But that looked like an opportunity for me because one, Twitter is trying to silence an account when they claim that you should have free speech and you shouldn't. They're not claiming to be another cryptocurrency or another to be Grok, the AI chatbot. They're claiming to be the meme. They're saying they're just a meme. And, they suspended them because, it's Grok. And they're like, we don't want anybody having more popularity than the actual AI chatbot. And it means that when we see the Twitter account come back, it's going to skyrocket. When we see that Grok gets released, it's going to skyrocket. And when we see the bull market happen, it's going to skyrocket. So, yeah, very, very excited about that. How many people do we have on YouTube? Currently at 520 people with almost 400 likes. We are 8 likes away from 400 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Did you check out Prime, like the energy drink? Yeah. Jason Sharp, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Is there any easy way to take Luna Classic on ETH chain and move it to Luna Classic chain? Gemini coin sitting idle, and I want to arbitrage them into another exchange. Honestly, I don't know that. I thought that the ETH chain was like kind of done for Terra Luna Classic. I thought that was like kind of X'd. I don't know what term to use at this point. But yeah, and then I saw that like Binance was next, but you still have the ability to do that on the Binance Smart Chain. So I guess it was just support for it, and now you have no way of transferring it. So I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Thank you for getting me to 413 likes. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Does this work like buying stocks? When you buy at a lower rate, your average goes down. So yes, if you buy at a lower price, yes, your average will go down, your cost basis will go down, and the amount that you gain will start to like kind of increase, because as you hold more, the more per coin that it is, the more valuable your position is. So it's just like that. It's just like you holding shares, but you're holding coins. So yes, if you find a low price, if you invested at a way higher price right now, and you see it at a lower price later, you can lower your cost basis. Bro, where can I buy Grok at? Right now, it's really just Uniswap. You can buy it on Bitmart if you want to. You can swap it for, I believe, USDT. But mainly people in the US, I guess, are buying it in Uniswap. You do have to pay a large fee, but you can buy it on Bitmart if you want to. It would be Grok to USDT. But I would like for them to get on Uphold or like someplace that the US has the ability to buy these positions. Because it's crazy to see that much volume is happening without any S tier or tier 1 exchange. You can argue that Gate.io and MEXC are tier 1 exchanges. It all depends on what positions you see there. But I would argue that they're not, right? I have S tier exchanges, I have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 exchanges. And then, I guess you can probably have a tier 4 exchange if you want, or startup tier. But the S tier, you know which ones they are. Binance, Coinbase, S tier exchanges. Everything else starts to fall below that. So then you have CDC as a tier 1 exchange. You have KuCoin as a tier 1 exchange. You have Kraken as a tier 1 exchange. But then you start to get into, like Gate.io, and it's like right on the cusp. It's like it can be a tier 1 for certain projects, but not for everything. MEXC can be a tier 1 for certain projects, but not for everything. If you have coins on your exchange that are not flourishing at just being available on there, then it's not an S tier or tier 1 exchange. Like that's why I put a lot of money into Kraken. Like my Kraken portfolio, hopefully I'm still there. Yeah, my Kraken portfolio sits at $1,024 right now. I invested $500 into this portfolio. I put $5 into 100 different cryptocurrencies. And as I put $5 into 100 different cryptocurrencies, it now sits at $1,024. I was able to throw different things into different positions. Celestia being up to $70. I continue to take a little bit of money out of there, throw it into like Ripple, throw it into TVK, throw it into Anchor. But then I have other plays here. What's crazy is that you would think that as you invest into all of these different coins, into 100 different coins that are there, you would think that as you invest in there, you would have a lot of losers, a lot of winners. 97% of this portfolio that I invested into here are winners. 97%. You know how I know it's 97%? Because it's 97 positions that are in the positive. 3 positions, 3 are in the negative. That's what's insane. I thought for sure as I was doing this test that we would have some that pop off, some that obviously decrease. But since they're on an exchange and they're the lower level positions, they all just really skyrocketed. They all became worth way more than where they stood when I bought it. So 97%. That's why I'm so excited about this. And I'm like, this worked so well. Do you still recommend the Pepe coin? I wouldn't say I recommend it. I like it. You got a referral link for MEXC? I don't have a referral link on MEXC. I don't even think I have anything in the description right now. I don't. I have nothing in the description. Let me add some things to the description really quick. And make sure I'm on the right screen. Yeah. And let me add some things to the description because I should have already done that. I don't know why it popped up with nothing in there. I don't know what's happening right now. Hopefully we're not like lagging because currently things are not working well for the computer. It seems like it's kind of flowing the wrong way. Going on one of these videos. I am going to have a video on the entire market posting in about 15 minutes, but we'll be live during that time. So hopefully it does still have, some good movement as we are live. But if you want to go and check out that video, feel free to go and check it out. So all my referral links for everything, whether it's Robinhood or KuCoin or whatever, Uphold, if you guys want to start trading on Uphold, definitely check that out. Uphold link, sure. But yeah, we have 572 people that are here. Thank you guys for watching. 441 likes. And if we go and look at Rumble, we have 26 people that are watching. Lucky is up 35%. Is it? That's fantastic. Looking forward to more golf videos. Yeah, I'll get some more out here. I don't know if I'll make a separate channel on Rumble as well for golf, but we'll figure it out. Thank you for saying that. But currently we have 26 people that are over on Rumble. If you guys can hit that like button, definitely go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? If you want to, we got 568 people that are here today. If you want to, and that's only if you want to, and you guys want to test out Grok, right? If you want to, let me make sure on the right screen. If you want to test out Grok for yourself, let's say you don't have Grok. If you don't have Grok, what we can do is, how about we do a giveaway over on Rumble? If you have the ability to have a Rumble account, this giveaway will be for you. We have 578 people that
donated
are here.
$2 through Super Chat.
Thank you for the $2 Super Chat. I appreciate that. Hopefully you guys heard that. We have the text-to-speech rolling, which does come up from time to time, but it takes a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway over on Rumble. Make sure you guys show up over on Rumble, and we're going to do a giveaway within the chat. We're going to do and it might move very, very fast. Like, we have 500 people over on YouTube. So if we have all 500 people that go over there on Rumble and want to be a part of that giveaway, I'm going to be giving away a little bit of Grok here. And yes, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a cheaper chain, or maybe I'll give away some Terra Luna Classic. What would you prefer? Tell me, Grok or Terra Luna Classic? Because I can give away some Lunic. I would just have to log in, which I'm not logged in right now. Am I logged in? I don't know what's happening. Everything is reloading. No idea what's happening. This computer is just acting up. Did I get kicked off, or am I still good? Lunic is why people are here, not Grok. Okay. So thank you for the super chat, by the way. XRP Zing, thank you for that super chat. But yeah, let's give away Terra Luna Classic. All right, so over on Rumble, we'll give away Terra Luna Classic. We have 23 people that are there right now. Everything's good on Rumble. Okay. Well, I don't see anything that's popping up in the video feed. Keep me out of your giveaway. I prefer someone else gets it. Well, don't answer any. Don't even try and put a guess out there, because last time you got it right and you weren't even trying to win, right? Or was that Mr. P? I don't remember. Did you see Baby Grok? I did see a little bit with that. I'll send you a tweet. Peace, bro. All right, well, thank you for being here. Yeah, definitely send me a tweet. I don't know what the tweet's about, but send it. So let's do...
XRPzing donated $3 through Super Chat.
I second that. You guys have won too much. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm going to give people some time to get over here. So about 8 o'clock, what we're going to do is we're going to give away some Terra Luna Classic. I feel like that's necessary. Let me try and I think I have it on here. Let me see. Station. Yeah, I do have it on here. Good. That means I don't have to go out of my way in order to log in. At least I don't think I have to. Check. So yeah, I do have a decent amount that I can put forth here. So can I go to dark mode here? It's freaking bright. Why is it so bright? Theme, light, no, moon, absolutely. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Why isn't everyone like that? Why would anybody go to the regular? Have you guys seen this? Let me show you guys. Here's my portfolio, what I have free in Lunic. Not saying that I'm giving away all of that, but this looks nice. I like the way it looks. This mouse is moving very glitchy right now. Trust and trust is reason to be here. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Let's see how many people we have over on Rumble if people want to win that giveaway or be a part of that giveaway. Hopefully we're not having any issues. We got 43 people that are over here on Rumble. Wouldn't surprise me if we see Elon create his own token. He needs to fill the advertising money shortfall he suffered. Yeah, I mean, I was honestly a fan of everything Elon was doing, not getting blackmailed and all of that stuff. And he's like, go screw yourself, like basically saying that, but in a different way. And I'm a big fan of that, huge fan of it. But I'm not a fan of him saying that, oh, they want to limit like free speech, but then you suspend the Grok account because they're a meme and maybe they're getting too popular. I don't know. If I was him, I would have just supported the meme, just like he did with Doge. And maybe it was more of like a system error to where they're taking down all Grok-like accounts, and then you submit an appeal, and then you get your account back. So I don't know. How much is the Luna giveaway? I'm not sure. Maybe like 500K. Someone said 500K Lunic, Matt. I can give away 500K Lunic. That could be upwards, if you hold that for a very long time, could be upwards of $500,000. I can give away 500K Lunic. Matt, any news on Shiba? Everybody is pumping, even my heart pumping, but not Shiba. I was talking about that on my video that's going to be launching in like 7 minutes. And I talked about how Shiba Inu is not making a move. And it's because of, not knowing the direction, right? We understand that Shiba Inu is what it is because of the community, but the community has kind of lost its way because of the ecosystem dev team and everything that they have done. It's honestly disappointing. But yeah. All right, so I think we need to, we'll start the giveaway at 8 o'clock. I think that's what we'll do. If you don't know, we're doing a giveaway on Rumble. I have the Rumble link in the chat. If you guys want to join Rumble, follow me on Rumble. I do giveaways on there a lot. So feel free to go over there and follow me and hit the like button. And we can do the giveaway at like 8 o'clock, so in 6 minutes. And we currently have 65 people that are over there. Don't put your wallet in the chat yet. You only put your wallet in the chat if you win. And you know what? How about this? If we get up to 100, if we get up to 100 people that are watching, we'll do on Rumble, we'll do 2 giveaways of 500K. Not $500,000, but 500K Lunic. And this could be something where I'm giving up $500,000 here, or I'm giving up, $1 million here overall. So it's 4:55 a.m. here, buddy. Super early. Well, it's 7:55 a.m. where I am. So I'm on the East Coast. 65 people that are watching over on Rumble. But yeah, 5 minutes and we'll get this this giveaway going. But yeah, while we're doing that, let's take a look at where Terra Luna Classic is and if anything is happening. So it looks like it is retracing a little bit from that level of 1.9% of a penny. And it was expected, right? Expected to retrace from there. It's just you don't know if it's going to end up bouncing and creating a higher low, which then will give it that upward momentum here. But it has been moving a lot in the last 24 hours from this level of about 1.4% of a penny up to this level of 1.9% of a penny. And from this level of 0.0001, 1%, to doubling to potentially 2% of a penny. Seeing 35% up, seeing $561 million worth of volume is absolutely huge for Terra Luna Classic. This is where we're standing. Like, It's phenomenal to see the movement that we have seen and the explosion that we have seen there. And in the video that I have coming out later, it shows you the level that we were at like 5 a.m. and where I believed it was going to go. And it ended up continuing that way. And we also saw that prediction of resisting away from the 2% of a penny level. Yeah, so 49% volume to market cap ratio is amazing. Everything about Terra Classic right now is looking really, really good. Let's look at USTC and see where that has gone. So USTC is at 6.3 or almost 6.4% of 6.4 cents. Looking at an 18% increase or a $569 million market cap with $412 million worth of volume. What was crazy is we saw like $1 billion worth of volume before on this, which was just amazing to see that happen, and also see the amount of volume that was going through Terra Classic, which was in the hundreds of millions as well. So let's continue this thing, man. How many people do we have on there? So we currently have 80 people that are over there in 4 minutes. Just came from YouTube. Win, thank you for coming over from YouTube. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys hit that follow button so that we get over 500 followers. Retracement means it has to catch a breath before the next run up. Oh, someone was asking what retracement meant. Basically, that's what it means. Is you have to catch your breath before the next run. It's like trying to swim down and get a bunch of like diving rings or something like that. You know, as you're learning how to swim, you have to dive down. You go there and get a couple. You have to catch your breath. You can dive down for more. As you have more and more practice, you get a longer and longer breath. So as you have more and more growth, you have a longer time that you can go without seeing that retracement. So it's kind of the same thing. That was a good analogy that I just came up with on the fly. I do that from time to time because I'm a genius. No, we have 445 people that are here on YouTube, and we have about 500 likes. So definitely take some time to hit that like button. My head itches. Definitely take some time to hit that like button. What rings? Like diving rings. If you're going down there and getting like diving toys and stuff. When you're a kid, you never did that. I do that with Harper and her. Like when I teach her like swimming, when we're going to like a pool, we always work on something, and she's diving down to get rings and coming back up and diving back down and coming back up, and yeah. You will hate yourself if you sell at 0.004. $130 coming soon. I don't know if I can necessarily say that 100%, but yeah. All right, so how many people do we have over there? It is 8 o'clock. So they call them sinkers. I guess that's what it is. But we're gonna start right now. Retracement means that's for people who are pumping their hearts because of FOMO. Probably. Okay, I'm ready for the giveaway. All right, so there's 91 people that are here. This might move insanely fast, so if I miss one, I apologize. I hope I don't. Don't send your what's it called? Your address right now. But this is only for Rumble. So if you're not on Rumble, you can't participate in it because I won't be able to manage both chats. It's just impossible. So 4 people that are on Rumble, we have 91 people that are here. We're going to do one giveaway. If we get up to 100 watchers at that time after that giveaway, we will do another giveaway, which we're only 9 viewers away. So anyways, it's going to be, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and, since we have 100 people here, 1 and 200. Go. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 200. It's going to be fast. You can only have one guess at a time. Don't put a bunch of things there. One guess at a time. Still no, still no. Nope, it's moving fast. It is moving fast. Only one number at a time. If you put more than one number, you don't get a chance to win. One number at a time. Still don't see it. And it's only on Rumble. If you're not following on Rumble or you're not on Rumble, you can't win. We just hit 100 viewers, so we are going to do a second giveaway. Still no, still no, still no. Close. Somebody got very close. Nope. Got it. Got it. It is J James or J James. J James 618. You won the 500 Lunatic. Just post your address in the chat. J James 172 was the number. So please post your address in the chat, and I will send you Terra Luna Classic as soon as I possibly can. That's not J James. Don't put your address there if you didn't win. The game's over. What's the question? The question I was thinking of a number between 1 and 200, and the number was 172. And J James got it right. So if you have your Terra address ready, then we will do that. This is the first time hitting 100 viewers over on Rumble, so thank you guys for watching wherever you're coming from. If you're coming from Rumble, fantastic. If you're coming from YouTube, also fantastic. Thank you for watching. What's the number? It's 172. J James, put your thing in the chat so we can start the second giveaway. Once I send that one, then we'll start the second giveaway. We have 110 people, 111 people that are watching over on Rumble. If you're over on YouTube and you want to be a part of this giveaway, you have a little bit of time in order to get involved in this giveaway, because once I send it to him, then we will have, and make sure if you're sending me a Terra Luna address, if it's on Binance, you're sending me everything. It won't let me paste it. Do you have a Twitter account? It should let you paste it. It should easily let you paste it. Here we go. Come on. Copy it. Copy. And then we'll go over to Terra Station. And that is a Terra Station address, right? Correct? Let me make sure I'm over here. That is a Terra Station address. Am I right? Thank you so much. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's shrink this down a little bit because I can't see anything. And then we're going to send it. We're going to start the second giveaway as soon as we send this. So let me send it. 500,000 Lunatic. Sent 500,000. That's 500,000. It's not 5 million, right? Make sure that that's the case. It says that only 500,000 is coming out, so yes. Right. And like I said, this is a Terra Station thing, right? Just making sure. Yeah, I think so. What do you mean you think so? What do you? It's either from the station wallet or it's in Binance or something like that. What do you mean you think so? Please let me know if this is This is a Terra station. Yeah, it does say Terra. That's true. It does say Terra, so it's a Terra. Okay, so it should be good. But I believe, I don't know. Submit. Yeah, I appreciate all the people that are coming through here today and watching today. This is why I'm doing such a large giveaway. Typically, I would do maybe like 100,000 Lunic, but just send it to them. Do you want to be excluded from the next giveaway? Is that what you're trying to do right here? No, I'm just playing. All right. So I just sent it. It should be heading over to you right now. But I'm doing generous giveaways because I appreciate all the support that I've been getting here and for the last couple of live streams. So if you guys are, I think there's a couple of people over on YouTube. There's 365 people over on YouTube. You can't guess over on YouTube. What are you doing? Go over to Rumble and follow over there, and we can go ahead and get started on this next giveaway right now. So let me quickly go into cryptocurrency. Let me go into all the cryptocurrencies and look at the top 200. Now, this includes anything, right? Because last time people said, oh, well, you know what? USDC is not a cryptocurrency, even though it's within the top 200. So this includes everything that's within the top 200. I don't care what it is. It can be a blanket coin. It doesn't matter. If it's in the top 200, that's what we're going with. So I'm going to find which one that it is. Okay. I think I got it. And hopefully, let's see. All right, so we have 109 people that are here on Rumble. You got it? Perfect. 109 people that are here on Rumble. The giveaway is for it's at the top 200 cryptocurrencies. I'm thinking of one. Go. Thinking of one cryptocurrency out of the top 200. Remember, I spent $43 on Terra Luna Classic, so that's why, again, I'm giving this away to show you guys that I appreciate you guys here. So maybe this will be fast, maybe it won't. 5 million. What do you mean? No. I don't think anybody's going to get this fast. I really don't. I think they're going to be guessing forever. Or maybe not. I don't know. And hopefully I don't miss it. So I know people are looking at they want to think that I'm going to think the most popular positions. The one time I said BTC and nobody guessed it, right? It was it took so long for people to guess it. And it was the top cryptocurrency in the market. I still don't see it. Put me in, coach. No. Oh, I thought I saw it. Hopefully I didn't miss it there. But it didn't look like it. Still no. Wow. Like I said, I think this is going to last forever. It's the top 200. And I may be looking at the first page or I may be looking at the second page. All right. This has been going for too long. It's in the top 100. It's in the top 100 coins. I can't see whatever link you have there. I'm not going to click on that link, and I don't want anybody else to. I don't know what it is. All right, now it's in the top 50. Still nobody guessing it. It's crazy. You can enter right now, and I feel like people wouldn't get it. We're probably going to go in the next 10 days and we'll still be here because nobody's going to get it. I honestly didn't even know it was there. I'm not going to lie. This is funny. Wow. It's in the top. There we go. Got it. Got it. Tiv. It was TUSD. True USD. And it's 27th. It's ranked 27th on by market cap. True USD. So make sure I have your. So it's SIRS Tiv. SIRS Tiv. SIRS Tiv. Paste your Terra in your Terra address in the chat. SIRS Tiv. There we go. We got it. You're quick at it. Oh, stop moving. Copy. And not going there. What am I doing? Let's see. What happened to my setup? My setup, I'm on vacation right now. Well, sort of a vacation. It's kind of a vacation, not a full vacation. Well, it's just like a mini vacay. All right, let me send this Terra Station, go to the wallet, go to send recipient 500,000. Make sure I'm not sending more than that. Congrats. That's not the memo. Where's the memo? There it is. Congrats. Boom. And let's see, make sure it's 500,000. Make sure it's sent to the right person. Is that the right thing? Yes. Okay. You always got to double check and triple check everything. All right, now it's sending and it's successful. So congratulations to the winners. Sorry if you didn't get a chance to play. This was obviously a more generous giveaway than I've ever done. Typically, I do like maybe $10 to $25 max, but doing two that was around $100 or something is definitely on the higher side, but it's still worth it, right? I think that what you guys provide for me, having 132 people that are over here on Rumble, is just amazing, and showing that you support me even on YouTube or any other platform. Again, it just means so much. It means the world to me. So thank you guys for your support. And that's why I did that. And I understand maybe I could have given away 8 sets of $25 to a lot of people, but maybe we'll do that at later stages. We'll do that as we see more and more viewers. So if we get to levels of 200 viewers and 300 viewers and 500 viewers and all of that's happening on Rumble as well as YouTube, then we can definitely go ahead and do that. The next giveaway is a pony. What are you talking about? You should give away 7,000 Lunas to everyone here. I think it's better. I mean, honestly, that would just take a lot of effort to be able to do that. But we could give away a decent amount to literally everybody that's a part of it. I wonder like what we would do if I said I'm giving away over on Twitter, if I said I'm giving away 10 Terra Luna Classic to everybody that likes this post, because I know there's always those ones that say I'm going to give away $1 million to everyone who likes this post, but in reality they don't even give away anything. They just state it. But I would like to actually do it and see what you can do, because technically if I give away 10, like how many people are actually going to like it and how many people am I actually going to send it to? That would be cool. Because if I give away 100, right, that gets to 1,000, right? It would be 10 to get to 1,000. It would be, 100 to get to 100,000, and then 1,000 people to get to 1 million. So I can say I'm giving away 100 Lunic to everyone who likes this post. That would be crazy if we actually had that many people that, what do you think the amount of likes that I would get on that? Because I don't want it to be like 100,000 likes and then all of a sudden you're giving out, all of your Terra Luna Classic that you have. That would be fun. That would be fun though. It would also be time consuming. Look out on Twitter, guys. If you see it, follow me on Twitter. If you see it on Twitter, then we'll see. We will see. I might do it. Matters how giveaways on YouTube. Only fair Rumble subscribers get a chance. Yeah, it shows like the true supporters. I've had a ton of giveaways for the true supporters, especially at like the lower levels to where we didn't see as many viewers. Right, when we saw a level of like 60 viewers at one point, that shows the core people that are watching the channel, and giveaways at that portion was always great. And now in order to find out who's actually here to support me in a way, they follow me on Rumble. They're already probably following me on YouTube. You follow me on Rumble, and now you're supporting me in two places. It shows the amount of support that you truly have for me, and it means the world to me. And that's the reason why I'm doing it on Rumble, is because it shows if you're willing to follow, you are a true supporter, of what I do, and you want to see maybe what I have coming next. Maybe it's to the point where you only want to see the next couple of videos, and if you don't like them, you end up unsubscribing or not following anymore. But it's okay. The point is that you gave me a chance, right? So thank you for everybody that came over to Rumble, that's watching on Rumble right now. Anybody that's also watching on X, I appreciate you guys for being here. We got about 22 viewers that are over here with 208 people that are watching currently. And we've been live for, I don't even know how long we've been live for about an hour and 20 minutes. So what's the reason Lunik is pumping it on a Sunday? Imagine during the bull run, Lunik is definitely going to a penny. That'd be conservative. Yeah, I 100% think that it's going to a penny. I believe that it has that guaranteed level that it's going to reach that level, right? $59 billion market cap for something that's this popular has, so many people that are heavily invested into it, maybe has a little bit more of a name for themselves and a little bit more of a belief that it could be something bigger because of what it is. It's a coin instead of a token. Like you're looking at that comparison, and it means the world to a lot of people to just say, yeah, I'm a part of something that actually has a use or actually has potential there on the use side of it. When you look at something like Dogecoin, you're like, yeah, it has potential at that use, but it's not 100% that it will have that use, right? We don't know what it is. I did want to let's take a look at Terra Luna Classic and see where it is right now, see if it has fully retraced. No, it looks like it is increased back up to the 1.9 cents level. So that's fantastic. We're currently seeing this very, very close to a $1.5 trillion total market cap for the entire crypto market cap, which is amazing. And I think we're going to see this flow a lot further as time goes on. Matt, I've been watching you for years. Lunik is going to start correcting right now. I think the 0.0002 is a resistance, but it's still pushing through. I don't see 1 cent or 2 cents. Wait, I do see 1 cent or 2 cent in the bull run price. Yeah, I agree with that. I do see 0.0002 as a resistance, or I want to use it as just saying 2%. It's just easier to say it that way. 2% of a penny being a solid resistance or very, very strong resistance. But if it finds a way to break through that, I mean, that would be huge. Absolutely huge. Brian, thank you for the super chat. Just got one of your XR Profits hoodies. Love it. And buying my bro one. Trying to support you in any way that I can. You got one of the XR Profit hoodies? That's amazing, guys. If you want to check out the XR Profit hoodies, the link is in the description for my merch store. or you have the XR profit. It's literally XR, and it uses the P in there for profits because I have my line profits apparel, or it's profits. I usually separate it, so it's profits profits. But yeah, XR Profits hoodie, if you want to check that out, feel free to go ahead and look at it. The link is in the description. We will create more. And I'm actually looking, once I get back, to take some time to create an ugly Christmas sweater. Because I have an ugly Christmas sweater for Shiba Inu, and I have a picture of my dog, which is a Shiba Inu. Her name's Emmy. And it was a funny Christmas sweater that a lot of people were like, that is definitely an ugly Christmas sweater. And it was good. So I still have that, and I would love to wear it. And once, like Shiba Inu breaks out, if it does in December, but I'm also going to make maybe a millionaire hoodie or a millionaire Christmas sweater where you have all the different cryptocurrencies, and then, just like, I'm a crypto millionaire or something, and you have all the different ones that you may have become a crypto millionaire from. So it'll be pretty cool to do that. We need a Luna hoodie. Yeah, we definitely should get that. And we will get that. I just got to find the right design for it. I just thought XRP was like perfect because, Profits Apparel, XR Profits. So thank you for getting that hoodie. I appreciate it. Matt, Lunik is definitely going to a $30 billion market cap. Yeah, I agree. Not right now, but I agree that it's definitely going to get there. Holding 130K USTC. Wow. So once that gets to a level, did you buy this at a very, very low point? Wasn't it like 1 cent or 2 cents? Did you buy it at that point? Because buying it right now would, obviously you have a lot of room to grow. It wouldn't cost $130,000, but it would cost a decent amount in order for you to purchase it. I have 17,000, and the reason why I have 17,000 is because it was all gained through staking. So I got 100 million Lunic. Yeah, I only have 56 or 55 at this point because I just gave away another million. Hey, is the bridge back up? I have Lunic staked on all nodes through the Terra station. What do you mean is the bridge back up? Bridging through what? It took it will took half a year or a year goal for $1, but worth the wait. There is no selling pressure above 0.002. There is selling pressure above 0.002. It's just you have to look way further beyond. Like you can't look at the last year. You have to look at like history before that. But you're not going to see that because CoinMarketCap doesn't really show you that history. You have to put in a select date. So if you go over to CoinMarketCap and you put in whatever date you want, which if you go to calendar, let me see, let me bring up the screen. If you go to calendar and you want to select a certain time period, I would say probably look at May of, or you know what? Yeah, we'll look at May of 2020. Was it May of 2021? Is that when it was? Yeah, May of 2021. Wait, May of 2022. I don't know at this point. No, it was over a year, wasn't it? We'll find out. May of 2021. There we go. And I believe it was like the 12th or the 13th that we saw that really crash. Let's just go let's just go 13th, and we'll go all the way to current day. Come on, 2023 to what month are we in? December 3rd. Yeah, it was too high. So this was May of 2022. I don't know why I thought it was 2021. Whoops. Let's try this again. 2022. I knew it was like a year. I don't know why I didn't. And the drop was, let's look at the 12th. as the start to the rise, right? So the May 12th all the way to 2023, December 3rd. Continue. So yeah, you can do, yeah, I guess it was at 0.006, but it still doesn't let me look at it that way. But we saw this all the way up at this level of 0.0005, and we definitely have levels that we need to see. So we need to see a break, this point, which is a previous resistance level, which is 26, all the way up to 3. That's another level, and then obviously we have tons of gaps to fill within this point from a level of 3 all the way up to 5 or 6. So that's kind of where we stand, and this is the largest rise that we've seen from this low level here. If you would have bought at 4 zeros and a 5, or this really, really low point that they had back there, which was 6 zeros, I mean, you're making out good on the deal. Let's see. Do you think a repeg will be anytime soon, or do you think it'll be quite some time before it actually happens? It depends what type of repeg we see, right? If we see I'm finally not in a loss, that's good to hear. So if we see a level where they're repegging in steps, right? So if it's like a stair-stepping effect of repegging, then it could happen a lot sooner. But repeg, if we're looking to repeg directly to $1 and have some sort of support for that, whether it's somebody buying up the entire amount of USDC and doing that, or it's Lunic that's burning off and Terra and USDC that's burning off, I don't know, then it may take a longer time to end up having that happen, because we have to be at that level or have the cash flow in order to do so, as well as the reserve. So I would imagine if we're looking to stair step it, it's going to happen, sooner. But getting directly there, it's going to happen a little bit later. I just ordered a t-shirt. Not cold enough here for a hoodie. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You said it's not cold enough there for a hoodie? Where do you live? Do you live in Florida or something? I forget where you live. I always forget where people live, but at least I remember names. Well, I remember names from here because I see them often, but I don't remember names of people that are right in front of me. They're like, hey, I'm this person. I'm like, I forgot your name. Thanks. I should start saying, like, what's your name again? So then if they repeat it, then I will hear it and know their name. But I don't know. I'm not a small talk person, so I'm always thinking, like, what do I need to say right now? Hi? Like, I'm very introvert, so. But you wouldn't get that. Oh, you live in Australia. WW. I had 20 million XRP in 2014. Keyword is had. So no, I would imagine he doesn't have the 20 million XRP. That would be fantastic if he had that much. Did you make any money out of that? Like, how much did you make out of it? Because 2014, it was at like 3 zeros of a price, right? So you would have been able, that was still a lot of money either way. You had 20 million. I'm terrible with names too. Like the Dane Cook theory. What's the Dane Cook theory? I can't remember what that is. I've seen a lot of this stand up. What's the Dane Cook theory? What is that? Matt, are you gonna buy MMA? What's MMA? Probably not. All right, I pretty much have to get out of here, guys, because I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I just wanted to hop on here to let you guys know that I'm seeing the Lunic movement, and obviously you can see that within the videos, but as I put out videos, it's like things happen early in the morning or things happen, throughout the night, and by the time I'm posting, it's already retracing. So I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm here, I'm watching it. I'm not just making videos after the fact, because there's a video that posted 30 minutes ago that talks about the market and how the market looks great. And then at 11 o'clock, I'm going to post a video on Terra Luna Classic talking about how it's exploding and how it has really moved and it reached a $1 billion market cap. And hopefully it stays at those levels, right? Just bought 200 TVK. Yeah, I currently have TVK. I don't know exactly how much. Let me go back over to my Kraken portfolio. How much TVK do I have? I have like $39 worth, which is, I have 538 TVK, which is about $38, $39 of it. And that was rebranded to Vanner Chain, which honestly looks appealing. Looks very, very appealing. All right, so yeah, I got to get out of here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. Follow me on Rumble. The people that have followed me on Rumble, I greatly appreciate it. And obviously, that's why I did the giveaways that I did do. But I believe we'll be back for a live stream. We'll probably still be in here, but we're here until Monday. So I don't know exactly when we are leaving on Monday, but it should be an interesting week. So hopefully everybody has a good rest of their day, rest of their Sunday, and you enjoy football, you enjoy whatever you can enjoy. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.